And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 4 of Pause Plays Cricket 24. I am positively glad bringing you live coverage, and today, after a pretty lacklustre day at the bat in the T20 and the Club 50 over, we are now back in my wheelhouse, which is the Club 3-day second game. The first one I got my first ever century, of course. Naturally, the audio wasn't working in that first game, but it's back up and running now. We are ready to roll and live to biggity bounce straight into the second 3-dayer. This is all about patience. Awesome stuff there. Agent Twitno has been following for over 6 months, fair play. But now we are playing our second Club 3-day. All about patience. Nail the patience. And then we're absolutely in. But here we go. Durham versus Warrington. East versus West. And also, a time to really hone our bowling techniques as well here. Hit some Yorkers, hit some standards, hit some normal deliveries. Just literally all a case of trying to catch them out with core tails. Are we finally going to win our second toss now this season? We do. Are they going to make us bowl first? I'm curious. We bowled first last time.
Well, if they
chosen
lose
to bat
this
first
one,
this
a lot
time.
will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this wicket really does look like a risky option.
We are going to be in this. I'm going to be streaming officially, guys, until
underway.
7:30. So maybe a two-parter depending on how well we do. But here we go. 2 deliveries and a run at my first shot of the day.
Immaculate timing there.
Straight for a 4. We'll make a little mini run. I don't think we
Great
need
shot
to.
that was. Onto the front
Straight
foot
off the bat.
really quickly. No
It's
stopping
all
that
about
one.
not rushing
Carrillo
or
shouldn't
scoring.
be too worried about that last ball. They've
There's
got them
no
playing their
fielder in the
shots.
2.
Just need to stick to the plans now. Onto that early.
moving
That
for that
could
one.
be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Great start to the batting day. And Yorkers we deal with defensively. I've not got the ability yet to deal with them, of course.
Ouch! Look.
Oh, and I
nasty.
bit it in the face. Third delivery, and third delivery, I need a bleeding manicure. Ow.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect
It's
timing.
going to get a 4, is it? We'll go for
This
2
is a
runs.
masterclass of
It
batting.
is. Oh.
Reads the length,
That wouldn't
gets
get anywhere
forward,
near,
dispatches it to the boundary.
Didn't think I was
Playing
going to get
all
through.
their shots in that over a very expensive
Where is that
over.
second
The
delivery
right-handers
going?
coming into the attack from the south.
Oh, we've already lost a wicket. That's a problem. See, my teammates. Me and Ahmed had a 150 partnership last episode.
Very good shot
that.
there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Doyle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my
Have a
word,
6.
that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
I did that
That
for the
just
sake of it.
drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Testing the waters, seeing where they want to go with it. Now we've opened up the northern paths.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Not perfect. That was perfect. I might have squeezed it through, but not in this case. Waiting for him to go offside, to be fair.
Times that
Got it.
shot to perfection.
The delivery was poor.
Slower over.
It still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Ahmed's had 1 delivery. I want to really rotate the bat, but at the same time, I'm in a rhythm. So
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
make a little cheeky run with that.
What a lovely shot.
go. Didn't even make-
Really
didn't even
good
make the run
timing.
before it hit the
Race
boundary.
to the boundary.
Wonderful start. We move on.
Good bowling that over.
Is Ahmed going to stay in? He does, and gets his first run of the match. Nice. 3 chances at this Ross guy.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
How to kind of they're grouping up behind me, so they're looking for slant chances, like glance chances maybe.
My
Fuck
word,
you.
they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stand.
All I'm saying for that
It's
shot.
thrown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Mike Atherton's literally on his knees for me right now.
Got that away nicely.
Maybe a 1 or 2. I'm going to keep running.
Bowling a
I
little
got 4.
too wide, and that was just
Oh.
driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Carrillo, ready?
Ahmed with another run. Nice. He's ticking his total up very nicely. Pardon me. Bother with that.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Not bothering with that one. No point at all. Means to an array of problems if I try and hit them.
Lovely sound off the bat.
Like a cheeky
Beats
little
the
run.
infield, maybe 4.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better
I
than
think
that.
I can get
Racing
a
away
half
to the
century now, but I'm
boundary.
not going to rush it. I just want to keep batting and doing what I do. I'll go through it.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
See, I could have swung for it. There's no point.
The right
Ahmed
on
getting
pace
himself another
bowler is coming
run.
into the attack from the north end.
Oh, he got another 4. Well done, Ahmed. Nice one, bro. This guy, I don't like this fielder position.
Wait, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Will need a direct hit.
Risky. Should have done that. That was a bit silly. And with another run. God, we're rotating the bat very nicely. So we've got Avenue up there. Okay. That was stupid. Was the way I got way I got caught out in the 50.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sprint!
Austin, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Oh, we got a lefty. That way. Or up there.
Yep.
A single. Ahmed doesn't rotate, so we're back with Haynes, who gave me problems last over.
Wait on.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe kind of like angle my body a bit better round the shot, possibly, like that way, but...
Yep.
like that. Another one. Yep, stay there. No trigger fingers here, please. Ahmed with another couple. Nice, well done, bud. Slowing down with the runs a little bit now, but we're taking the score over.
Yep.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Come on. Keeping it. Tying over, tying over. This stage last time I did have way into a half century, but it's not about. I went in for that
Doesn't
one.
beat
No
the
point.
infield.
He's used all of his energy to bowl these deliveries as well, so I potentially could hit him for a big score here, but I'm not going to. He'll deliver some loose ones soon. Ahmed's already on 12 runs as well, so that's good. We've got the 50 partnership.
Yes.
That's half century. Yes!
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the
And a
half
50
century.
partnership as well. Beautiful. There it is, guys. 25 deliveries, 50 runs. Averaging a run rate of pretty much a high amount. Really, I'll defend that one.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Could have hit it, but nah. Plenty of time here. Plenty of time.
it.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Too much width and
Is that
got
six?
the full
It
treatment.
is.
Just gotta
Nice.
stand
Just
and
left it.
admire.
It was too easy to hit.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short.
Now
and
he's
you'll
opened
get
up
punished
the
on this pitch.
middle avenue.
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Hoping it goes that way, but he's not at the moment, which is fucking annoying.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Absolute perfection.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
A boundary last
Perfect.
delivery is
Just-
a
there's
sign
no other
they're
words
trying
for it.
to
It's
push the
absolutely
run rate
perfect.
now.
Wait.
Straight to
Ah,
the fielder.
Angling that wrong. Still on 2 runs, so basically I'm averaging 12 per over at the moment. That's
That
gone
was
for
a
4.
really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Well,
What,
that
we even
over
tried
was a
that?
struggle, getting smacked all.
Over the park, he was going to say, and he's already had a wide delivery to Ahmed, which gives us an extra 1 as well. Gotta watch out here, though.
Yep.
Single. This Austin's been dealing with Ahmed, and he's been dealing with it pretty well. But we're on course. Well, we're on 4 runs for taking 3 deliveries because of the wide.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance
I'm
for
gone.
a direct hit. Everyone's gone up
I think
for
I'm
that.
gone.
They're
I think I'm
confident
gone.
about
I
this
think
one.
I'm gone. I'm what? Oh, is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gone. Ah, a bit greedy there. Unfortunate.
2 down,
Missed out on the
long
century.
walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a
Not the highest score either, really. Oh. On day 2, we've already done that. so we're gonna
Ludeman
have
coming
to-
into the attack from the north end.
You're a driver, so we're going to go in swinging full. No using pace in this, of course.
Dug that out well.
I've already got 1 guy with pretty shit delivery that actually. Single. Into me. See Samson, see what he's on about. Okay, I'm just going to go for an out-swinging Yorker and put it this way.
Edged, but it pulls safe. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if
So
they can get the
floor
ball up
just.
into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
Gotta watch
Perfect
them,
timing.
gotta watch them. That's not very good.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah,
A little
nice.
bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Ludeman ready to start from the north end.
Good
Okay.
footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Okay. Just trying to get him to swing.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Bit of shape on the way through. Sampson, happy just to watch it go by.
Pretty dull over this, but it's calming Samson down. Because he's been hitting us all over the place at the moment, so it's just...
Fine edge, beautiful ball. End of the over and none off it.
I've stifled the top scorer. It's really stifled this guy too, don't I? Outswinging, and we're going to go outswinging again. I'll go for the call. I don't think it is. No, there was no one here.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just
It's like we're
ignored
trying to goad him into a shot each time. Yeah, there he goes. He's not
A
biting.
little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and
Probably trying to
easily through
goad him
to the
every single
keeper.
time, you know what I mean? Trying to goad him. Trying to goad him. Not bite him.
End of the over, a maiden.
Not biting at all. Really not biting. Give him a Yorker, but we'll go out swinging. It's not going to be good enough. Wick, I don't think. Ooh. Not swinging form. I'm just trying to get him to bite, but they're not biting at all here. Absolute fucking stalemate. There's 15 deliveries in a row with nothing. It's like I'm just goading him in every little dinky bit. Goading him, goading him.
Caught the inside edge off a good length.
That's not,
Got to
it was
follow
an
up
edge.
that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
3 mains in a row.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. A new bowler.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off.
Trying to get him to bite, but he's not.
Wait there.
This is now 20 deliveries in a row with nothing. We're doing the business here, which is awesome.
That's out. Caught.
Get out of here! Yeah!
And what a catch.
Beautiful. Come on. Goaded him in. Beautiful catch.
Starting to get
Man down.
interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
For 5. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Three unanswered deliveries here. 24
Got ball
unanswered
to finish
deliveries.
off, and it's a maiden.
186.
Brian coming back on.
Same again. Just see the batter and the other end getting really impatient. That was a closer one. patience here. But is there going to be no ball? No. Absolute fucking domination here at the bat. Can't do anything. 5 minutes in a row.
Bowled a tidy line that over. Brian, ready?
It's like they haven't got the balls to... Oh, Doyle, what are you? You're another one. You've got a bit of confidence in you, so I'm curious about you.
Didn't like the look
He's
of
not,
that one.
they're not
and just
biting. They're not
ignored it.
biting.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and
Oh,
easily
wobbles, aren't
through
they?
to the keeper.
They can't deal with the outswingers. They can't deal with
Over
it.
completed, and it's a maiden.
6 maidens in a row.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Can't deal
though.
with it. They cannot deal with it.
Stephen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
This is just masterclass.
Ludeman bowled well that over.
212 for 5.
We've locked him in. We just need our guy, our other bowler now to get him out. Keep feeding me him.
Yeah.
Lovely cover drive, but
Finally
straight
hit my
to cover.
delivery.
Bowler.
Trouble here.
I'm going to try and get you with an 8. Not the most exciting tactic goes, but we are minimising the damage at the moment. Not using stamina up either, which is good.
End of the over. The batting team are now 221 for 5.
Ludeman,
Oh, we've got
the
fresh
right
hits in.
armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged, what a delivery.
Keeping going with that line.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to
BB!
the boundary.
Mwah! I'm streaming. You okay?
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Right, so we're going to keep going in this one here. Ah!
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
I've got a Final Fantasy solo, by the way, lovely. Bishes
Shoulders,
and Mal, so I started my
arms,
solo.
and true to the wicket-keeper.
Right, okay. He went to hospital, lovely. What he told us about the other day. Yeah. Nah, you had to go for an appointment. Hello. Hmm? I know I did. You gave me a 1-star that I already had. I was laughing. Did you like the emoji I put with it as well? It was the dog going.
Over precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. Brian, ready to start.
Hello. Yeah, you must have done a lot of rolls, Angel. Oh, for again.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Right, so let's get here. We can get that Stephen. He's biting off them deliveries though now a little bit. We've got a bite off him. So I think with this bite, we should be able to get him to edge potentially to the left. Ah!
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's the plan anyway. Yeah, we're doing well so far. Just need to kind of just keep him potentially biting. Biting. You see, they're not biting, but I'm hoping that Ross is a left-hand batter, because that way I'll be able to have some fun with him. Maybe. Yeah, we got another maid in it.
Another
Nice.
quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
We're not getting anybody out, but we have got our 1 wicket so far. Ooh, okay, right, and so we're going to go for out swinging. This is a cut delivery, so we might be able to bite a little bit. No, no biting yet. No biting as of yet. Still not biting. It's almost like fishing, isn't it, guys? Trying to get him to bite. Trying to get him to bite at the bait. Ooh! That was a good one. Stephen's done really well with the other bowler.
No, it's a YouTube trend.
Oh, God. Closer and closer. Hmm? You're lovely. Oh my God. So I've got 3 more videos. And we're doing a Final Fantasy tonight as well, guys. So he's got it. Okay, he's biting. Right, we're getting him to bite.
And it's amazing.
Nice. So Ross then. Try and get him to bite on a try and get the bite on a foot. He's biting. Right, yeah, okay. Okay, let's go for an outswing it again. We'll go for a keep him trying to bite.
Cuts it away, but finds the man.
That's the
just
cut
behind
shot.
the
We got the cut shot. Nice. Didn't have the best batting performance. Ooh, that's a good shot. Pardon me. I give it to the wicket keeper. Give it to the wiki. Stephen is just a full. This is where we just build up our economy here.
Can't get that outside the ring
Not
field.
much he can do.
Mom, can I go outside?
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Do you have any favour?
End of the over, not many coming from it.
261 for 7.
Oof. Still rocking a really, really good set. We're nearly on 100 deliveries as well. We've only conceded 12 runs, so... It's been maiden after maiden after maiden after maiden after maiden in this innings. Incredible performance.
Couldn't get it through the
It's
field.
biting every so often that I might try another cut delivery, but no.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, that missed a lot. Dot ball
Oh, that was a good one.
And it's a maiden. Joseph, left arm pace bowler.
Still not getting wickets, but that's not the important part here. We're doing everything we need to try and get them to bite. We're doing everything necessary. There you go.
Didn't like the look of that one and
Sam
just
Bishai did.
ignored it.
Don't fall while running. Nah, my guy's doing pretty well, to be fair. How are you, Bish, anyway? Any updates or anything, bro? Or?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Okay. You okay, lovely? What are you watching?
Make a silly card.
Depends what they say, I suppose. Nice. Keeping my food down, still just loading up FM. Ah, right. I'll load up Foot Manager Bro at the end of this. Well, I wasn't actually planning to do a second stream, but I flew through this one rapidly.
End
To be
the
fair,
over and none off it.
275.
25 past 6.
Joseph,
Okay.
ready?
We're starting to take more
Coming
wickets
back
here.
on here. They've been bowling well so
Still
far.
after Ross.
Wait on.
Collects that one.
Yeah, we're
simple
getting
as you
cut in
like,
the delivery
inside
now.
the ring.
This is one of the best bowling performances I think I've ever done in any game, to be fair. Obviously, I've grabbed way more wickets before, but this has been disciplined.
Picks the gap. Perfect.
Oh! I was swinging. See if I can goad him into taking a good one. There you go.
Good footwork behind the stumps.
Rare
taking it
couple of
cleanly.
runs given away.
No interest, though, from the batter.
Just know how to get rid of the interest down and
Bit of shape on the way through. Ross, happy just to watch it go by.
they're not biting much, are they?
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Ludeman kept it tight. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich.
Going for a cucumber sandwich, all right. That's the wicket. Let these highlights play out here, guys, for the first batting or bowling innings, I think. That was the edge of the court. There's not many highlights because it's been kind of just all... Like, I've had 11 maiden overs. That's fucking ridiculous amounts, but... Ross again. We're going to go for another cut. See if... I want to try and goad him out still. It's very tricky. Don't know what that delivery was doing, to be fair. It was all over the fucking place, but... Economy's 1.7 runs conceded per over here, pretty much. Well, it's less than that, really, but...
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper.
Hello.
Not enough on it to entice a shot.
But... beach ball. Beach ball. Oh, I thought we were playing wrong answers. I've not really got a favourite. Well, Famous Friends by Chris Young. Definitely. Yeah, these guys have stayed in for way too long. Way, way, way too long. We're not getting enough wickets here. Got to keep goading him in, trying to get him to cut the delivery. Like that!
This is everything. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters.
And we're back on that. So, that is the first half of the match done, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing pretty decently. I'm going to go for a quick smoke now, and then we'll be back with you for the second half. Back in 2. And we're back. So the second innings didn't have the best time of it in the first one. So let's see if I
The
can...
press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive,
Not the
but
best
straight to
start.
extra cover.
Hope you're all having a lovely evening, guys. Let's see if we can make something of it. Hello, Angel.
I'll think it up right to the court.
1 minute left, 1 minute.
Can I show you the dance? Yep.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
We're going to be able to get a second run here. We'll have to run back
Moving
fast.
quickly, needs a direct hit.
I bought Sprite instead. There was no Tango. And plus you have Sprite as well, don't you? So it's kind of like a best of both worlds. Right, okay. So that was a pretty terrible shot to get my first runs on the board. Let's make up for that.
Head was
See you later.
completely still, and they struck that hard,
Got an
high,
email
and long
notification.
for
What's happening
6.
here? How to avoid common copyrights. Oh, I forgot to do my wrestle league.
Yes,
damn
it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you
So
just
the
have to
first big
accept
hit
it
of the over,
and
which is
move on.
awesome.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at
Can't
cover.
quite squeeze through that gap there. Got to be patient here, ladies and gentlemen.
On to the front
Much
foot.
better.
Super shot. Should be 4.
This is a
Keep running until we do.
masterclass of
Nice.
batting.
Here we go.
Reads the
Excellent
length,
stuff.
gets
Excellent stuff.
forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
See if Hampton can actually stay in for longer than 2 minutes. Yeah, he has. We just got to keep on ticking up the tally.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It wasn't really fantastic. He was facing the same way and he dove the same way, so it's hardly fantastic, is it? On this.
That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
Not moving.
You just can't hit it any better than
So
that.
we do.
Beautiful delivery.
Bit of a
No
risky
chance
slog,
for
but
the
we'll
fielders.
take that, guys. We'll take it.
Getting nicely settled
Now,
at the crease
try and
now.
build
Would
up
have been
single
very
run
happy with
tallies
that
just to
last
get
shot.
Hampton. I think he's had a grand total of 6. Pardon me.
Finds the fielder
bottom.
with that shot.
Could arguably have gone either way with that shot, but decided to go right again. Not been given anything to the offside yet. It's been all leg side.
Oh, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Just bounced before the line.
Carrillo ready to start.
There we go. 20 runs, 9 deliveries. Hampton has a whole over with 0. Ross, the guy who...
Head over the ball, great
Stunning
That's
shot.
racing away.
What a lovely
That's why you
shot.
don't bowl it
Flown
offside.
to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Nobody over
You can't
there,
mind
so
getting
we'll
hit
take
for
advantage
runs.
of
What's
that all day
important
long.
is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the
Moving that.
infield, maybe 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length
Need
early.
to not
got
be too
onto the
risky with
front
these,
foot,
though.
And it raced away for 4.
Because we've got a massive tally to try and catch. Well, we haven't. It's not massive, but we need to rebuild.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4
Not
more.
moving.
Great skill.
Absolute.
Lovely
They're my
timing.
favourite shots
The
in this game.
boundary was the only place it was
Cross
headed.
body. Open the body up. Wham! Especially when there's nobody there to kind of do
Just
anything
need to
about it
keep
as well. It's
simple.
just
Line and
oh,
length. Around about that off stump. will force
sensual
them
shot
to
that was.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Should be enough for a 2 here. Yeah. Guys, run a second time. Here we go. Come on. There you go. Still at the top.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Great dive.
End of the over. Some good power
Can't
hitting
quite
there.
squeeze it past him. If I can get it past him. Oh, Korea. Oh, we got Korea. Okay, interesting.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
that was silly. That
terrible
was
shot.
silly. Not a very good one, that. Carrillo managed to open his own body up there and really stumped me in terms of that mid-delivery.
Very good shot
Perfect.
there.
We get a second. Yeah, we can. Easy peasy. No,
Well,
not
we
easy
did
peasy at
direct
all.
End of the over. The batting team are now 43
40 runs now.
Austin, the slow left armour is coming into the
Hampton's
attack
still
from
in
the
the
south
bat.
end.
First to...
Wait on.
In the air and
And I'm out.
takes an easy catch.
Ah, I've done it again.
Wow,
Goaded me
brilliant
in.
reactions and what a catch.
Damn it. Got me twice.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power.
Not the best batting at all. And a low score. We're going to have to get them out. And we're not. And we're not.
The right armour is coming on to
I
bowl
have to get all
from
of
the
these guys
north
out.
end.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge. Oh, but where's that going? Ludeman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Ooh, the guy who ran me out in the first innings. This is a loss, by the way, peeps. This is not going to be a...
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. What a delivery.
Edge first. That was a bat to pad, so no problem. Right.
The field from in front and behind.
Didn't even need to query that. I knew it was already.
Waiting.
Yeah, this is my first loss, actually, in the cricket career.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Effortless by the guys. Perfectly set up.
team are now on 100.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket.
No
I'm
highlights,
off for a
so
quick
just keep going.
snooze. Join me again.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
I need to
Perfect
do
time.
something else here because he's hitting me all over the park.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got on to the front
They all
foot
need to get to
and
100
found the
through, so
gap.
it's over
Get that
already. I
one to the
needed to
boundary.
bat for a lot longer, so...
Left alone and
I'll have one or
easily
two,
through
baby,
to the
thank you.
keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
That's a bad delivery.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now 160 for none.
Ryan has been going.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt
Oh,
they
thank you.
knew it was
Sorry,
their
I'll have
day.
them in a minute.
A huge win and
And that's our first defeat, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team,
Ah,
Big Ant
not good enough.
Studios, I hope you enjoy the match and join us
Top
again
scorer
soon.
in
Thanks
both,
for
but-
playing.
And that is not the best performance, but we'll take it, obviously. Can't win them all. As we've now officially learned. Let's go and see who is playing cricket this evening. We're going to go and raid... We're going to raid Van Halen 06. Let's go raid this person. Oh, if I could spell Halen without a G, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, then we're going to raid these guys. Oh, apparently we're not raiding them because they're not allowed to raid. Okay. Esport Pro Club 1. We'll raid that. Esports Pro Club 1. Brilliant. Follow and subscriber. Right, and peeps, I'll be back with you about 8:30 tonight doing some part 3, of my Final Fantasy 14 solo playthrough. For cricket, I'll be back with you, I believe, tomorrow night. I'll kind of arrange that, do the next T20 and 50 over. Thank you very much for watching. All the best and much love, and I'll see you when I see you.